What is going on, everybody? It's your boy John, and welcome back to Gearbox. So, today is a very special day, and I have some news for y'all. Now, first things first, if I look like I am beat to shit and I'm tired, it's because I am. And it's kind of related to the fact of the thumbnail of this video. You're probably like, John, the car, the planes, everything like that. So let me go ahead and knock this out before we get into the actual news of the video. So, y'all might have heard me mention or remember me mentioning a place called Triple Tree Aerodrome in Woodruff, South Carolina. So it's about 30 minutes or so from my house here in Malden. It's a phenomenal place. It's 400 acres. It's a 7,000-foot grass runway, and they have World War II planes. And so I started volunteering out there when I was 18, 19 years old. Kind of a friend introduced me to it, and have been a part of it ever since. Now this weekend specifically, and the reason why I'm so damn tired, is we had the third annual Young Aviators fly-in at Triple Tree Aerodrome. I am a part of the Young Aviators Council, one of, 8 or so people in the country to be a part of that. So basically we put on a fly-in every single year, have people fly in, go flying around, taking young kids on their first flights, etc., etc. So very, very fun. Obviously, I took the opportunity to get my car in front of the P51 we have at Triple Tree, as well as the BT13. We've also got some Stearmans, Spartan Executive, Piper Cubs, Air Cam, etc., etc. So just wanted to go ahead and let y'all know that. Now, the main reason you probably clicked on this video, and by the title, by the thumbnail, is that your boy is officially on bags. So yes, everyone, the time you've been waiting for, finally another big mod on the 2019 WRX. Let's just take a look at that right there, and that right there. I mean, looks just amazing, right? I still honestly cannot get over it. It's pretty crazy. Obviously, that's aired all the way out. We're on a little bit of an incline here, so it makes this look just a tad bit more low than what it really is. But, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pumped. So, let's talk about what I am actually running. So to start off, we have the struts, which obviously you cannot see, but they are the True Heart air suspension struts, and we are running the Airlift 3-piece system. All of this was done by my boys over at SD Racing. They did a phenomenal job. So good. About to show you the trunk setup. I will go ahead and give a disclaimer right now. This is all temporary, but for the time being, here it is. So, as we all know, we've got the air tank there, we've got the compressor, and then we have the brains behind the actual deal, and that would be the 3P system. Now, you might be asking yourself, all right, John, thanks for letting us know you're doing this. And to be honest with you, I gave y'all some Easter eggs. If y'all go back a couple videos ago, I had the tank sitting there, I had a strut sitting there. I purposely put them there so y'all might know what's going on. But regardless, if you caught it, if you didn't, we are now running a 2019 Subaru WRX on air. So a little story behind this. Obviously watching YouTube, watching just cars in general, I have always loved air suspension. I think it's awesome. Being able to adjust your ride height, like, you know, my curb up here, not that you can tell, although you can see these jank ass little deals here. I've also got a speed bump right over there. Being able to adjust it is just, it's awesome. Being able to fine tune your ride height, being able to really figure out what fitment is best for you. I mean, Airlift is the way to go. Now, as y'all probably know, air suspension is not cheap. So for the longest time, I was putting it off, and I finally got an offer that I legitimately could not refuse. Believe it or not, I got the struts, tank, compressor, 3-piece system, everything but the DOT airlines and the fittings for, put your answers down below, 3, 2, 1, $1,800. You might be asking yourself, were they broken? Were they fucked up? And the answer is no. So I actually was on Facebook Marketplace and saw this guy. He said, hey guys, I'm selling my WRX. Need to get rid of some parts. He had like the air suspension, he had a rear diffuser, had a front lip, and maybe some lights or something like that. But needless to say, he and I went back and forth for literally 2 months. 2 months on this air suspension. And I wasn't trying to lowball him, but I said, hey man, this is the best I've got. He comes back to me and, you know, we go back and forth, and eventually he's like, hey, I've got to sell this car by Saturday, whenever that was. I said, all right, well, if you don't sell your air suspension by Friday, let's go ahead and make a deal. He gave me some pushback, obviously. I was trying to get it pretty low. Don't sell a sales guy, because I will make it happen. And long story short, got the air suspension probably 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago, something along those lines. And then I took it over to SD Racing literally Wednesday of this past week. So I'll be uploading this on Sunday, June 12th. And it was this past Wednesday, and been loving it ever since. I took it to the Young Aviators Flying I was talking about earlier. You know, slammed that thing in front of all the planes, slammed it in front of everyone there, and I just kept getting compliments. Literally all day, every day. Super, super awesome. I absolutely love it. I'll definitely do, probably my next video will be something along the lines of kind of the ins and outs of the 3-piece system specifically, just how to work the controller, kind of what it's all about. But just wanted to give y'all this update, because I mean, damn, like I can't get over it. I mean, just that angle right there. Yes, I'm tucking. Yes, I totally understand. It's not fender to lip. But you know what, ladies and gents? That's fine by me. I mean, I think this looks phenomenal. And like I said earlier, this is ultimately where I wanted to be, but I never had the funds to, well, I had the funds, I just wanted to be responsible. I thought about doing lowering springs, I thought about doing coilovers, but I'm like, you know what? That's not what I actually want. So here we are. I'm so stoked on this thing. My inside setup with the controller and everything right now is jank as hell. I got wires everywhere. the wires are run. The airlines are under the car. The wires are run through the kickboards there. But the actual controller, haven't mounted it, haven't dealt with it yet. I've just been enjoying it. Obviously, I will get it properly, you know, hide the wires, mount it, everything like that. But I'm on air. Never really thought I'd say that, to be honest with you. But here we are. As you can see, I'm not even looking at the camera. I'm just looking at the damn car right now. But guys, it's awesome. If you have any questions on air suspension, let me know. To be honest, I definitely could have done the install. I think everyone, if you have some sort of understanding of installation, anyone could do the install, but it's a matter of how much time do you want to take and how much of your sanity do you want to lose. And I said, I don't know, man. So I went to SC Racing. They hooked me up. I think it was about $1,800 or so to get it installed. So grand total of $3,600. That's maybe what it takes to buy the air suspension setup. So I think all in all, your boy's a winner. And now I've got an even more sexy car. I cannot wait. I just love it. I really do. To be totally honest with y'all, I mean, I know I've said this in previous videos, but just where the car is now, you know, Remark axle back exhaust, carbon fiber duckbill, Avid 8001s, maxed in design, side skirts, OLM S208 front lip, carbon fiber grille, OLM headlights. I mean, the whole works to it. I love where this car is at. I really do. I don't know. I say this. I feel like all of us say this. I don't know how much more I'm going to do to this car. Now, the second I say that, we all know I'll be spending some fucking cash and being an idiot like all of us. You know, maybe something like painting the calipers, which are desperately needing that, or maybe some interior pieces, but you know, maybe some carbon fiber on the mirrors here. I don't know, but right now, I don't know. Leave it in the comments. What do y'all want to see? Not gonna guarantee I do it for you because I might not like it, but I think everything here, and I know I'm a broken record at this point. I love it. I really do. Anyway, that's it. Enough of me fanboying over my own damn car, but I think it is just perfect. So yeah, just wanted to give y'all an update there. Like I said, I'll be doing 1, 2, 3 videos just on the air setup alone. Obviously, and I'm definitely in this part right now where you get air and you just opened up a fat ass can of worms and I don't know what the fuck's going on. I know enough to know that I wanted it, but you know, between the maintenance and you know, the presets and everything like that, still trying to, you know, take a look at it and see what I like, see what I don't like, etc. But I'll be sure to take y'all along that ride. I will say right off the bat, and we'll do a separate video on this, but the ride handling, everything like that, perfect. You know, they've got the adjustable camber plates. They've got 30-way adjustable dampening, so you can really, really, really dial these puppies in. And I love them. I'm in love. I love my fiance, but I love my car. And she gives me shit because she thinks I love that more than I love her, which is not true, but maybe close. I don't know. Anyway, guys, enough of me rambling. Really appreciate y'all coming back to another episode of Gearbox. I mean, let's just get one more look. Probably sleep with a picture of her on my bed tonight. But anyway, y'all know what to do. Hit the thumbs up, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, the whole deal. And I will see y'all next time.